The member from Algoma, Manitoulin.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning to you. My question is to the Premier. People in the north use more hydro because they lack access to natural gas. They also pay some of the highest hydro rates. On top of this, now some families are getting hit with huge property tax assessment bills, with MPAC claiming that homes in places like Walker's Lake have somehow doubled or tripled in value in just the past 4 years. I've heard from one senior on a fixed income whose property assessment has increased from under $80,000 to over $180,000. It doesn't make sense, Premier, and she can't afford it. Will the Premier investigate these large impact reassessments in the north?
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, yes, there have been other situations where there have been anomalous situations with impact, Mr. Speaker. I know that there were issues around industrial rates. We will certainly look at this situation. I don't have all the details of what the member opposite is bringing forward, but I certainly will have a conversation with the Minister of Finance, and we will look at what the situation is, Mr. Speaker. Absolutely.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Premier, these homes are not connected to municipal waters or sewer services. These families have to drive their garbage to the dump. No northern realtor in their right mind would value these properties as MPAC has assessed them. Large industrial property owners have lawyers and experts who can help manage and challenge MPAC assessments. But these families are not wealthy, they can't afford lawyers, and quite frankly, Premier, they're scared. Will the government step up to helping northern families who have been hit with these huge and unfair MPAC assessments?
Thank you.
Speaker, as I said in the previous answer, we will absolutely look at this. I know that there have been situations where a sort of systemic reassessment needed to happen, and we will absolutely work with MPAC. The Minister of Finance will work with MPAC to determine exactly what's going on, whether this is anomalous, whether there needs to be a systemic solution to this, Mr. Speaker. But we will follow up, and I hope that the member opposite will give the information that he has to the Minister of Finance.